to my channel. So today this video is going to be a little different because I decided that I wanted to try out one of these little makeup gadgets that I've seen kind of floating around on the internet or on the web, Facebook, whatever. And the gadget that I'm talking about is this makeup brush cleaner. And so this is what it looks like. And I was really intrigued by this little gadget here. Because if you guys are anything like me, you hate cleaning your makeup brushes. Me personally, I hate cleaning my makeup brushes. The brushes aren't as bad as the beauty blenders, so I hate cleaning those even more than I hate cleaning my brushes. But when I saw this, I said, you know what? I want to go ahead and give it a try and see if this thing actually works and actually cleans your brushes. So I purchased this on Amazon and I got this one for like $29.95. I noticed that there's quite a few of these on Amazon, and I think a lot of them are actually the exact same one, just from different sellers. And the one that I was able to find, the lowest price was like $29.95 or something like that. And I am an Amazon Prime member, so I actually received mine within about 2 days. But what comes in this little kit is, of course, this little bowl, which you use, you put the water and your cleaning solution in here, and this is what you actually put your brush in to clean it. It's made out of plastic, it's not glass, but it's a pretty durable, sturdy plastic, and it's a nice little compact size. You also get this, which is the actual brush cleaner. It's like a little handle, and it has a motor inside of it, and it has a little switch here, an on and off switch, and this little part comes off and you stick it in because this is what the little brush holders are attached to. But this is the actual cleaner or motor itself, this here. And it does run on 2 AAA batteries, which did not come in the box. So just keep that in mind. If you do purchase this, you are going to need to add 2 AAA batteries to that. Doesn't come with it. So these are the actual attachments for your brushes. Each one of these is a different size, you know, just to accommodate your different size brushes that you might want to use, you know, with the cleaner. So it's a nice variation of sizes for different brushes that you might have, which I think is great. And it comes on this little holder caddy thing, and this actually fits in there as well. So it doesn't take up a lot of space, you know, on your counter or, you know, wherever you keep your makeup items or brushes or whatever, or if you want to just store it in a cabinet. Very compact and easy and lightweight. You know, it's not like this superior quality, it's just plastic, but it's nice and compact. You also get a little holder. I guess if you want to travel with your kit, you can put your cleaner in this little suede holder bag. So that's pretty cute. I don't know if I'll ever use that, because if I do travel with it, I'll probably just throw it back in the box and go. So anyway, enough of me chit-chatting about this. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a demo of me cleaning some of my makeup brushes so you can take a look and see, you know, if what you think, or if you think, you know, this is something that would be cool to have, if it would be helpful. So let's take a look. Okay guys, so like I stated, this is the actual box that the product comes in. It comes also with a user manual, and in this manual it shows you all the pieces that should come with your brush cleaner, how to attach them, and also how to use the cleaner. This is the bowl that you will actually use to clean your brushes with. This bowl is a nice lightweight durable plastic, nothing fancy. You also get this nice little carrying case for your brush cleaner. This is the actual brush cleaner. As you can see, it has an on and off switch. It's nice and sleek, easy to hold. And this is the compartment for the batteries. It takes 2 AAA batteries, like I said, which do not come with your product, so you will need to purchase those separately. This is the actual attachment that you use to attach the brush holder to the actual unit. So this is what that looks like. And this just inserts into this small slot on the top of the unit. And once you turn the unit on, it starts to rotate. And that's what actually cleans and dries your brushes. This here is the caddy that holds all of your brush holders. And as you can see, there's a nice variation of sizes for your brushes, all the different brushes that you might have in your collection. It's very soft, lightweight plastic. It's pliable so that you can, use different sizes for each of these. Very lightweight and easy to handle. So as you can see here, I have a nice collection of dirty brushes that I need to clean. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of these for my demonstration. So now I'm just starting out by pouring a small amount of warm water into the cleaning bowl. And as you can see, I only filled it to maybe about a ½ inch to an inch worth of water. You really don't need that much, just enough to cover the brushes. I'm using some of my foaming face wash, and that's only because I don't have any brush cleaner right now, so I'm just using my face wash since I know it's safe for my face. So as you can see, I have here a very dirty Wet n Wild brush, and I wanted to use one of these because they are white, so it's easy to tell when they're clean and when they're dirty. So now I'm just going to go ahead and find the correct size brush holder for this brush, and I think it's going to be this one, so I'm going to remove it from the caddy, place my brush into the holder, and make sure you push it in nice and securely because you don't want it flopping around while you're trying to clean it. Also make sure your attachment is completely inserted into your brush cleaner. And I'm going to go ahead and attach the actual brush holder to the cleaning machine. So this is what that will look like. I'm just testing it out to make sure the brush doesn't flop around and that it's nice and secure when I turn the unit on. So now I'm just going to go ahead and begin to dunk that brush into the soapy water solution a few times. I just want to get the brush nice and wet and make sure that soap is thoroughly throughout the brush before I start using the actual cleaning machine. So now that I'm going ahead and turning the machine on, I am just raising the brush up and down within that cleaning solution just to make sure that all the bristles are getting nice and clean. As I begin to finish my cleaning process, I'll raise the brush and spin it before I lift it out just to start the drying process. Now as you can see, this brush is nice and clean. But if the brush isn't completely to your clean liking, then go ahead and dunk it again, spin it around with the actual brush cleaner. Make sure you get lots of soap in there until it gets to your desired cleanliness. So I'm just raising it again to start the drying process before I take it out. And this is what we have. So as you can see, it's dry, but it's not completely dry to me. So I'm going to go ahead and spin it just a little bit more until it's completely dry. Now the brush is completely clean and completely dry. So very nice and easy. Now this machine claims to clean your brushes in 30 seconds or less. I'm not sure if that's true, but I really like it. Now the one thing that I did not like about this unit is that it can be very hard to remove your brush from the actual brush holder. Because you have to push it in there so securely, it can be a little difficult to pull out, but they do come out, not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and clean one more brush just as one last demonstration. So I'm going to go ahead and find the correct size brush holder for this brush as I remove the attachment from the prior holder. So this brush is just a little bit smaller, so I'm going to use one of the holders that's a little bit smaller for this particular brush. So now that I have that attached, I'm going to go ahead and put the attachment back on the brush holder. Now I decided I wanted to go ahead and start off with some clean soapy water. So I'm just going to pour this dirty water out. You don't have to do this. I believe you can probably clean a few brushes with the same water and it won't be a problem. But for myself, I wanted to go ahead and start off with another batch of clean soapy water. So just like I did for the first brush, I'm just dunking it in the soapy water a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and start to spin it around and raise the brush up and down just to get the soap throughout the bristles nicely before I begin the drying process. So now that I've completed the cycle for this brush, as you can see, it's nice and clean. And like I said before, if you want to go ahead and let it spin a little bit longer just to get it completely dry, go ahead and do that. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm making sure that the brush is completely dry. And as you can see, it is absolutely clean, soft, and gorgeous. Okay, you guys, so that was the actual demo of me using it, cleaning my brushes with it, and you know, just getting a feel for it and seeing how it works. So in my opinion, I think it's great. I don't think I'll use it for my smaller brushes, my detail brushes and things like that, just because of the fact that it actually will probably take me more time to, you know, change the holder and pull it out and redo, you know, rewash each and every single small brush. Because with my smaller brushes, I usually just put some soap and just rub them through and clean them. So I probably will only use it for my larger brushes, but I love it because it's like you can wash it, it's quick, and boom, it dries the same time. So I love it. I don't know if you will like it or think that it's worth the money or worth the time and effort to use, but I think it's cool. I actually had fun cleaning my brushes for once. I never have fun cleaning my brushes, but I have fun using this. So anywho, that is my little review of this WLOOMM makeup brush cleaner. It's a miracle cleaner that I got from Amazon, and I like it. I think it's great. And just as a little teaser, I have another review coming up, another video, because I'm really into brushes for some reason. When it comes to makeup, like all the basic makeup items and products and stuff, I don't really get that excited over, but the two things that I really get excited over is eyeshadows, palettes, and makeup brushes. So I decided I wanted to try out a bunch of these different makeup brushes from Amazon. So I'm gonna be doing a review on that, and I'm also gonna be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for that, look for that video, and thanks for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Toodles!